Guys, am I audible to everyone, guys? Hi guys, am I audible to everyone? Can you please confirm in chat box? So once again, welcome to the second demo, guys, today. So let's start the session. Guys, you can send this link to everyone, guys, as these are the free classes. You can send to your friends, even you can send to your colleagues also, guys, who are working on non-IT domains. Okay. So this is the second demo, guys. If you are, even if you feel that you have missed demo one, we have YouTube channel, guys. You can go and refer the demo one, which has happened yesterday, guys. Still, if anyone missed the session, guys. Okay. Is it clear, guys? If anyone missed the demo one, please go to our YouTube channel. There you can see the recording, guys. Okay. Guys, what I'm saying, guys, already the recorded video is there in YouTube. It is open for everyone, right? No need of sending the recording video, guys. Yesterday class demo one is there in the YouTube channel. Okay, the YouTube channel is so you can refer this channel, guys, and you can get the demo one video, guys. So whatever the doubts that you are having, I'll resolve all your doubts at the end of the session, guys. So without any delay, let's jump into the topic, guys, of today's demo, guys. Okay, so let me quickly revise what we discussed yesterday, guys. So let me summarize whatever we discussed in yesterday's class, guys. So in yesterday's class, we have learned about software testing, right? So let me revise, guys, what is meant by software testing. So before that, let me tell you what is software. A group of executable programs is called as a software. What is meant by software testing? It is a process of executing an web application to find defects is called as software testing. Now, after software testing, we learned about error, defect or bug, and failure. We learned these three things, guys. Error, generally who will find error? Developer will find the error, guys. Defect or bug, who will find the defect or bug? Tester will find a defect or bug, guys. Failure, the failure will be identified by the customer or client or end user. Okay. Now again, another definition for defect or bug, if the expected value is not equal to actual value, what we call it as a defect or a bug. Once again, I'm saying, guys, if the expected value is not equal to actual value, what we call that one as a defect or a bug. Who will give the expected value, guys? Client or customer or end user will give the expected value. And who will give the actual value? Developer will give the actual value. Who will give the actual value? Developer will give the actual value. Then what is the role of a tester? The tester role is to compare. He will compare, guys, what the client has given, what developer has developed, whether both are same or not. He will compare. If any deviation is there in the expected and actual, tester will make it as a bug and he will tell to whom? To the developer. So again, developer needs to work on it. Okay, guys. So again, developer needs to work on it, guys. Clear? Guys, clear so far? Guys, am I audible for everyone clearly? Is it clear so far? Guys, can you please confirm in chat box whether I'm audible or not? Okay, guys, thank you. So now in today's class, let us learn another few more topics, guys. So in today's class, let us learn about what is meant by project and what is meant by product. What is meant by project and what is meant by product. I think you keep on listening. Yeah, I got a project. I am on bench. You keep on listening these words, right? Nowadays, from your friends or from your colleagues. Hey, I got a project in my company. Hey, my project is over. I am on bench. You keep on listening these words, right? Nowadays. Guys, isn't it or not? Guys, I'm expecting some messages in chat box, guys. I think you people have heard about I got project. I got project. Now I moved to bench. So you keep on listening these words nowadays, guys. What is meant by project? What is meant by product? Now let us understand, guys. Okay. So project means if an application, project means if an application is developed, if an application is developed for a specific customer, if application is developed for a specific customer or for specific client, customer means client only, guys. If an application is developed for a specific client requirement, for a specific client requirement, I'll explain, guys, clearly. First let me write down the notes. So if an application is developed for a specific client requirement is called as project. Is called as what? Project. Now what is meant by product? If an application developed, is developed for market requirement, not for specific one, guys, for market requirement. If an application is developed for market requirement, then that kind of applications is called as, product. That kind of applications is called as product. Now let us see one example, guys. What is meant by project and what is meant by product? Suppose you are listening my class. Suppose let us take one example, guys. Suppose let us take a library application. You know, right? A library application. Suppose you are studying in one college, guys. Suppose let us take you are studying in Getam University. Assume that you are studying in Getam University, guys. So for now in that university, you have one library application for taking the books for your examination purpose or like that, guys. So that library application, so Getam University is having a library application. Now another student joined in another college, guys. Suppose let us take most of the people aware, guys. Let us take Sri Chaitanya College. Now whatever the library application that is there in Getam University, the same library application also will be there in Sri Chaitanya, or Sri Chaitanya will be having different library application? Tell me, guys. Whatever the library application that Getam University is having, every university, every college will be having same library application? No, guys. This library application is only applicable for which university? Only for Getam University. Understand? Here Getam University is my client. Here Getam University is my client, specific, not for all. Understand, guys? So I developed a library application. For whom? For the specific client. Who is the client name here? Getam University is my client name. So I developed one application for specific client. Who is my client here? Getam University. I prepared one library application only for the Getam University. For Sri Chaitanya College, I need to develop another application. Understand, guys? So here this library application will be called as what? Project or product, guys? Now what you call as project or product? We call this library application is called as a project. Why only project? Why not product? Because it is applicable only for the specific client, not for everyone. Not for everyone. Clear, guys? Guys, clear for everyone? Guys, I request everyone, please drop a message in chat box, guys. If you have not understand, I'll come up with another example, guys. Is it clear? I hope it is clear for everyone, guys. So once again, I am saying guys, for your better understanding, suppose I'll tell you one more example, guys, if you want. Suppose let us take a car, guys. Let us take a car. Or let me take a name, guys, from the class. Let us take Akash. I am seeing Akash on my screen, guys. Assume Akash is having a car. Assume Akash is having a car, guys. Assume Akash is having a car. So in his village, he is the one and only person having a car, guys. Like assume bench car. Assume Akash is having a bench car. Okay. Now he bought the car for his family, for the entire village. Akash will buy the car. Assume Akash bought a car. He bought a car for his own purpose, or for his own family, or for entire village. Guys, tell me, guys. Akash bought a car. That car will be utilized only by the family or entire village? Only family, right? Okay, now this car is called as what? Project. In this case, only that family, specific family will use. Now let us take, right, RTC bus, government bus. Let us take a government bus, guys. Now government bus will be utilized only by Akash. Guys, now tell me, guys, government bus will be used only by Akash or everyone? That government bus property belongs to Akash? No, everyone can access. Now here government bus is nothing but a project or product, guys. It's a public one. Everyone can access, right? Now that is a project or product. In this case, it is a product. Understand, guys? Everyone can access. It is developed not for specific customer, for everyone purpose. Understand, guys? For everyone need, for everyone requirement. So we developed one kind of application. That kind of applications is called what? Product. Now coming to the technical example of product, guys. Now I told non-technical example. Now let me tell you in a technical way. So what is meant by product? Let me tell you the concept, guys. If an application is developed for market requirement, then that kind of application is called as what? Product. Now you're seeing different kind of applications in the market, guys. Let us take nowadays latest trending technology, ChatGPT, right? I hope everyone is listening ChatGPT, right? Guys, I hope everyone listened about ChatGPT nowadays, right? Or let us take Gmail, which you use every day to day. Let us take WhatsApp. Let us take Facebook. Let us take Instagram. Let us take even YouTube, which have been using from last years together. Now all these things are project or product, guys. ChatGPT is developed for you, for me? No, it is developed for the market requirement. Even the WebEx meeting also, guys. The meeting which you, a very good example also, guys. The meeting which you joined, the meeting platform which you joined is also a product. It's not a project, it's a product. Everyone can use this WebEx, guys. Even Zoom, right? Now understand, guys, what is meant by project and what is meant by product? Anyone having any queries? Even Google Meet also, guys, very good. Google Meet is also a product. So if you correlate, there are a lot of examples are there, guys. Understand? Guys, clear? Clear for everyone? Can I go ahead to another topic? Okay, guys. Now let us understand. Okay, now let us understand about the definition of manual testing and automation testing, guys. Now we have learned about software testing. Now let us understand about the manual testing and automation testing. What is manual testing and automation testing? Like generally, software can be tested. Software can be tested in two ways. Already I told you, guys, software testing. How many ways we can test the software? Now let us see. Software can be tested in two ways. Yesterday we learned about what is software testing. Now in this class, I am telling you that in how many ways we can test the software. So software can be tested in two ways. The first way is, or the first approach is manual testing. Manual testing. And the second approach which we do is automation testing. Automation testing. So software can be tested in two ways. One is manual testing. Another approach is automation testing. Like, what is manual testing? What is a manual testing? So here human interaction will be there, guys. I'll tell you the definition also, guys. Just I'm telling you in a high level. In manual testing, human interaction will be involved, or human will be involved. Here human will be involved. So whatever the testing that we do in manual testing, here human requirement is there, guys. Manpower is required. Who is required? Manpower is required. Now in manual testing, what we do? For that, let me tell you one example, guys. Let me open one example for you guys. Let me open my Chrome, guys. So I'm telling you general example, guys. In further classes, we will what we need to do in manual testing, how we test manual testing, like how we test the application by using manual testing also. I'll tell you guys. But in a high level, I'm showing you guys by showing one example. Just give me a second, guys. Let me change the browser engine. Now here it will open one application, guys. Now I'm opening one OnlineITvidhya application, guys. Now what a manual tester will do? The manual tester will do the process generally how you book the ticket in Redbus or Abibus, right? The same way human interaction will be involved. Now I want to do successful login this page, guys. I want to check whether the login page is happening successfully or not. How I need to do? I'll enter the username details. I'll enter the password details. I'll click on login. Now everything I am only giving, guys. See, I'm giving the details of admin and I'm giving the details of password called admin123. Now I am trying to click on login. When I click on login, the dashboard page will open successfully. Now see, guys. Now a dashboard page is opened successfully. Everything I only performed, right? Guys, every action I only performed, right? In front of you. That is called manual testing, guys. That is called what? Manual testing. Every action, if human is performed, that kind of testing is called what? Manual testing, right? Whatever the action that I performed as of now, the sequence of steps I only performed. So if the sequence of steps performed manually, that kind of procedure is called as what? Manual procedure. Understand? Now, opposite to manual, now whatever the sequence of steps I performed, if I converted these steps into a code, okay, now I enter the details of admin. I won't enter, guys. I write a code for entering the details of username. I'll write a code for entering the details of password. Then I'll write a code how to click a button. Then for these three steps, I'll write 3 lines of code in Java or in C# or in Python or in Ruby or in JavaScript. Any language you can write, guys. Understand? Clear? So that kind of procedure or that kind of approach we called as what? Automation testing. Is it clear, guys? Guys, clear? Whatever the procedure that I performed as of now in front of you, that is called manual procedure. Clear? So whatever the procedure that I have done, okay, guys, once again, I'll repeat the procedure, guys. See, guys, very clearly. Just I am doing logout, guys. Now, once again, I am performing the manual procedure, guys. Now, I open the Orange HRM application. Okay, I only opened, guys. For this, I have not written any code. Every action, Venkatesh only performing. For that, I have not written any code. Okay, everything I am only performing, guys. Now see, I am entering the details of admin. I am entering the details of admin 123. Password details. And I am only trying to click on login button. Right? Now, whatever the procedure that I have done, that procedure is called as what? Manual procedure. That procedure is called what? Manual procedure. If I write a code for these steps which I performed manually, that kind of procedure is called as what? Automation testing. Clear, guys? Guys, clear for everyone? Okay, now let me tell you one non-technical example, guys. So I told you one technical example. Now I'll tell you another non-technical example, guys, which you can see in your day-to-day life. Now suppose I'll ask one question, guys. Let me open my paint, guys. Okay, now I'll ask a question, guys. Now tell me. Suppose let us take, this is one current wire. This is one current wire, guys, which is in your home. Okay, assume this is a one current wire. Now I want to check whether current is passing in this wire or not, guys. Whether, suppose, let us take this form is nothing but a current. Okay. I want to know whether current is passing in this wire or not, guys. Generally, in how many ways we can check, guys? Guys, generally, in how many ways we can check whether current is passing in the wire or not? Generally, how many ways we can check? Okay. What are those two ways? We can use by tester also. Okay. Now I'll tell you the way, guys. I can test manually. How? By touching the wire directly. By touching the wire directly. That is another case, guys. Whether I am alive, whether I am dead, that is another case. I can know that I can touch the current wire directly. So if I alive, okay, that is passing very slowly, or we can direct. Okay, we can touch directly by using hand. Another way is we can use a tool called tester. Tester is a tool, right? Here any manual intervention is there? No, we have used one tool to see the same action, right? Previously, what action we have used? We used manual procedure, but instead of manual, what we have done? We used a tool. So in automation, that is called as what? Using a tool is called what? Automation. If you don't use any tool, that is called what? Manual. Understand, guys? What is manual testing? Without using any tool, if you perform the testing on the application, that kind of procedure is called as what? Manual testing. Understand, guys? Instead of human interaction, if I replace with the tool, any tool, guys, I'll tell you the tool which we use for automation also. For automation, which tool we use? Selenium. We use a tool called Selenium to do the same procedure. Same procedure, guys. Whatever the procedure that I have done manually, the same procedure, I will use a tool called Selenium, right? That way of testing is called as what? Automation testing. Is it clear, guys? I think the example is somewhat funny, guys. I hope everyone will understand, right? Still anyone having any queries, guys? Guys, still anyone having any queries in this? Clear for everyone? Okay, guys. Now let me write down the steps, or let me write down the notes, guys. So what is manual testing? Manual testing. In manual testing, what we will do? Same definition for software testing, guys. Okay. So it is a process of executing an web application. It is a process of executing an web application to find defects to find defects without using any tool. Without using any tool is called as manual testing. It's called as what? Manual testing. Same definition, guys. Even for automation testing also, the same definition. What is meant by automation testing? Automation testing is also nothing but it is a process of executing an web application to find defects by using a tool. By using a tool called Selenium. By using a tool called Selenium. That way of procedure is called as what? Automation testing. That way of procedure is called as what? Automation testing. Is it clear, guys? What is manual testing and what is automation testing? Guys, clear for everyone? If it is clear, I'll go to next topic, guys. Is it clear for everyone? I want response in chat box, guys. I want response from everyone, guys. Okay, guys. Thank you, guys. Thanks for your response. Now, let us go to another concept, guys. Or let me quickly revise, guys. Okay, now let us discuss somewhat, guys, because some people are asking some questions, guys. Now we have a doubt. Some people are asking, guys. Now let me clear somewhat on automation testing, guys. So, Selenium. So there are a lot of tools are there, guys, to do automation testing. There are a lot of tools are there in the market. There are a lot of tools are there. There are a lot of tools are there in the market, guys. Are there in the market to do automation testing. To do what? Automation testing. But why we are talking only about Selenium? So let me tell you what are the tools. We are having a tool called Selenium. We are having a tool called Tosca. We are having a tool called QTP or UFT, guys. Like that, we are having different kind of tools are there in the market. But why everyone is preferring Selenium? Why not about other tools? Why? Because Selenium is a open source tool. It is a open source. I'll tell you what is meant by open source, guys. It is an open source tool. It is an open source tool. What is meant by open source? It is nothing but a free, guys. Like our manual testing also, it is also free of cost. But very powerful, guys. Even though it is free of cost, it is very powerful. Okay, guys. So even though it is a free of cost, still it is a trending tool, guys. From almost, it is there in the market at 2004. The Selenium came into the market at 2004, guys. Selenium is the tool which came into the market at 2004. Now we are at 2025. That means almost 20 years it is celebrated, guys. Recently, I think in September or October, it celebrated 20th anniversary, guys, officially. So almost from 20 years onwards, it is leading in the market, guys, in the automation sector. That means you can understand, even though it is free of cost, that is having that flexibility, guys. Still, most of the companies are using Selenium, guys. Why? Because it is free of cost. So for the companies, the budget will be reduced, guys. The market, their capital will be reduced. Their expenses also will be reduced if they use free tools. But coming to Tosca, it is a licensed tool, guys. It is a licensed tool. It is a licensed tool, guys. It is a licensed tool. If you want to work on Tosca, the companies needs to invest a lot of amount, guys. Like roughly on every person, the company needs to invest 2 lakh of rupees, guys. If they want to get the license, a perfect license of the Tosca tool. Every future, if they want, on every person, the company needs to invest almost 2 lakhs on each and every person. Okay, guys, it will be, I think it will be more also, guys, based upon the futures that is available to you guys. So mostly, like most MNCs, top most big MNCs like Deloitte, like PwC, KPMG, like that, big 5 companies are there, guys. PwC, topmost companies, you know, like big 5 companies. Service-based companies will go with the Selenium only, guys. Like service-based companies, even startup, mid-level, even MNCs, like which you know, like TCS, Infosys, Wipro, Capgemini, like 99% everyone using Selenium, guys. Only 1% in the market is using Tosca. Only 1% is using Tosca, but remaining 99% of the people in the market is using Selenium, guys. Why? Because it is having that feature called open source. Okay, guys. Even in my organization also, I'm using Selenium only, guys. Even I'm working on Selenium only. Now I'm working on Selenium with the C#. Already in the introduction, I told you guys, I'm having the working experience on Java, C#, and JavaScript, guys. Now I am recently working on Selenium with the C#. You can work on Selenium with different languages. You can write the code on Java, you can write the code in C#, you can write the code in Python, you can write the same code in JavaScript. Based upon the project requirement, the language will be different, guys. Okay, but why we need to learn Selenium? Because it is an open source and the manpower will be reduced. So in manual testing, a lot of human required. That human can be replaced with what? With the tool called Selenium, right? So that's why automation testing is important, guys. Because why we need to learn automation testing means somehow at one day your work will be replaced with the tool called what? Selenium. Maybe you have got a job in manual testing, well and good, but you need to upgrade yourself. Why? Why? Because at some point of time, whatever the work that you are doing, that will be replaced with the code or with the tool called Selenium. So that's why I suggest everyone learn manual testing. Once manual testing is done, try to upgrade your skills to automation, guys. Then only your profile will be. Nowadays, everyone is having or everyone is seeing in the market both the skills, guys. Now you will get a calls in the market even if you upload your resume in the Naukri or even LinkedIn or in Monster, any other job portals. The HRs or the people are looking for both the skills, guys. The person who is having manual knowledge and the person is having automation knowledge, they are only getting the interview calls. Even though you are a fresher, even though for experience it is mandatory, guys. Learning Selenium for experienced people is mandatory. Even nowadays, to shortlist your profile, you need to learn both the skills, guys. You need to know manual testing as well as you need to know automation testing also, guys. That's why I suggest everyone, once manual testing is done, try to upgrade yourself, guys. Because in IT industry, learning skills are very important, guys. Even though you got the job, you need to learn new technologies every time, guys. Then only you can sustain in the market. If you want to work in the IT industry for a longer duration, like years together, you need to upgrade yourself. Even I am also doing the same thing, guys. Even I need to upgrade myself. If I want to sustain the project, or even if I want to continue my career in the IT industry, I also need to learn new skills. Then only I can also survive in the market, guys. Even in my case also the same thing. I also need to learn a lot of things. According to the market, I also need to upgrade myself and I also need to learn new things. Then only I have a career, guys. Clear? Is it clear, guys? Manual testing and automation testing? Everyone. So manual testing is having important, guys. Still manual testing jobs are there. But even though you got the job on manual testing, try to upgrade yourself, guys, to automation testing, because one day your job will be replaced with Selenium. At that time, if you think why I have not learned Selenium, no one will help you at that time, guys. So try to upgrade yourself parallelly while you are learning manual testing, guys. Clear? Guys, clear? Everyone? So now let us learn another topic, guys. Guys, is it clear? Can I go to next topic? Everyone, so far. Guys, clear for everyone? Anyone having any doubts? Please drop a message, guys, in the chat box. Anyone having any doubts? Guys, QTP or UFT, these are also one type of tools, guys. These are outdated tools. Now no one is using, guys. No one is using nowadays. Okay, guys. So now let us go to next topic, guys. Now let us go with SDLC. Now let us go with the SDLC. So what is meant by SDLC? SDLC means software development life cycle. Software development life cycle. What this software development life cycle will tell you? This software development life cycle will tell us, or this SDLC will tell us, how a project will be confirmed. This SDLC will tell us how a project will be confirmed. How a project will be confirmed. Just give me a second, guys. How a project will be confirmed and how a project is delivered. And how a project is delivered to the client. And how a project is delivered to the client. In between, what will happen? In between, what are the phases or what are the stages? Okay, so this SDLC will tell us how a project will be confirmed and how a project is delivered to the client. In between what procedure will be happened? In between what procedure will be happened? Will come to know us. Will come to know us. How? By using SDLC. By SDLC stages. Stages or phases, guys. Both are same. Okay, guys. So we are having different phases are there in SDLC. These phases will tell us how a project will be confirmed and how a project is delivered. In between what activities will be there, right? In between confirmation and delivered to the client, there will be different stages or there will be different phases will be there. Okay, guys. Now let us learn the phases. Clear, guys? Now let us learn about the SDLC phases. Now let us learn about the SDLC phases. Now I am telling here very clearly, guys. Definitely in the interview, the interviewer will ask you about the SDLC phases. They will definitely ask you about the SDLC phases. You need to tell in the sequential order only, guys. You need to tell in the sequential order. Now, whatever the sequence that I am writing here, you need to tell in the same way only, guys. You should not change the order or you should not change the sequence or you should not change the phases. You should tell in the same sequence in the interview, guys. Definitely they will ask you the question on SDLC. So they will ask you, tell me about the SDLC phases, what you know. Okay, guys. Now you need to tell in the same sequence how I am writing. Okay, guys. Now the first phase will be software bidding. The first phase will be what? Software bidding. Then the second phase will be what? Kickoff meeting. The second phase will be what? Kickoff meeting. The third one will be project initiation note. project initiation note. Fourth one is requirement gathering. Fourth one is about requirement gathering. And the fifth one is like a project plan. Fifth one is like project plan or project planning. You can say project planning. The sixth one will be like design. Sixth one will be what? Design. The seventh one will be what? Coding. Seventh one is what? Coding. Eighth one, which we do, is called as what? Testing. Then the application will release to the market. I'll tell you each and every phase clearly, guys. Release to the customer. The last but not least, guys, support. If any issue customer got, we will support and maintenance. We will provide the maintenance. We will provide the support and maintenance, guys. These are the sequence, or these are the different stages. These are the different stages are there in the SDLC, guys. Once again, I'm saying, guys, what are the different phases are there in SDLC? The different phases are there in SDLC is about, one is software bidding. Next one is what? Kickoff meeting. Third one is about project initiation note. Fourth one is about requirement gathering. Fifth one is about project planning. Sixth one is about design. Seventh one is about coding. Eighth one is about testing. Ninth one is about release. And 10th, last but not least, support and maintenance. Okay, guys, this is about the SDLC life cycle. There is another life cycle, guys. In coming days, there will be another life cycle that is about for testing. Specifically, there will be one life cycle will be there for testing. That is called STLC, software testing life cycle. Even that we are having different phases like planning, analysis, designing, environment, execution, defect reporting, test closure, or sign off. We are having different phases are there, guys. It's too early to discuss about STLC. Okay, now we will see about SDLC, guys. In coming classes also, we will see about STLC. That is specifically for testing only. Suppose if anyone asks you what the tester will do, you need to explain about the STLC. T for testing. So we will learn in coming classes, guys. So we need to learn now. We need to learn about SDLC life cycle. What is meant by SDLC? SDLC means software development life cycle. Is it clear, guys? The phases? Guys, is it clear about the phases? Guys, now I am following, guys, someone is asking in some channels they will say 6 or 7 phases, guys. Now whatever the notes that I am providing to you guys, this notes is whatever the standards that I am following ISTQB standards, guys. Okay, that is a certification done by testers, guys. So if you want, you can research in that books and you can confirm whatever the phases are there, guys. Okay, that's what I am saying, Rekha. You may study it about 6 phases. Okay, but I am telling even before scratch. Okay, you studied maybe from maybe from project initiation note or maybe from requirement gathering. Okay, but you need to learn what will happen before that also. Okay, that we are covering in like a deep, I am explaining in a much more deeper. Understand? Maybe in some books you may have seen about only 6 phases. Okay, but I am telling before those phases also what will happen behind that. Understand, guys? You may have not heard about software bidding. You may not heard about kickoff meeting, right? So you need to learn what things happen before those phases also, right? So now I'll tell you each and every phase, guys. Okay, guys, even though there will be different variation will be there, guys. One faculty will say one way of style, another faculty will say another way of style, guys. Like one faculty will tell the subject in a much more deeper way, another faculty will say the topics in a higher level. Okay, So you need to learn both the ways, guys. If you whatever the things that works for you, you need to learn those things. But if from my side, I'll tell the things in a deeper way, guys. Whether you follow or you may not follow, that is up to you guys. But from my side, I'll explain all the concepts in a deeper way, guys. I follow the notes, whatever the notes that I'm following, that is like a certification level following, guys. What after my classes or after my sessions, you can write the examination of ISTQB. That means if you write that examination, if you clear that examination, you are the certified person, guys. You are the certified person of the testing. Like how we are having, like if you buy a gold, we are having 22 carats, 24 carats, right? Like that, you are a professional tester. How we can come to know? If you done the certification, okay, then everyone recognize he's a practical tester, or like he's a genuine tester because you are having that certification. So if you want to clear that certification also, my notes will help you a lot, guys, because we are also following the same standards. Clear, guys? Clear, guys? ISTQB, guys. If you want that certification, I'm writing here the name, guys. ISTQB. Okay, guys? Clear, guys? So you have to, if you want to write that examination also, you need to know the topics in a much more clear way, guys. That's why, considering all these things, I am telling you the concepts in a much more deeper way, guys. Okay? Clear? Guys, I think all your doubts are clear, guys. Rekha and some people are asking only 6 phases. Clear, guys? Why I am telling 10 phases? If it is not there, I can't say, right? Because I also need to learn from books only, right? Clear, guys? Just give me a second, guys. Okay, so if you want to crack that examination, the notes which I am telling is very useful, guys. No, we need to pay like 3,000 or 4,000. I'm not sure about the examination fee, guys. I wrote like almost like 3 years back, guys, the examination. Okay, now I'm not pretty much sure about the examination fee, guys. Like we are having like IELTS, like how we are having, right? The same way some centers will be there, guys. It will charge some amount like 4,000 or 5,000, maybe nowadays. I'm not sure about the amount, guys, but definitely it is a charging, guy. It will be like charged. It's not free, guys. We need to pay some amount to write that examination, because if it is free, everyone will write, right? That's why it is somewhat costly, guys. So who are real interested for that certification, whatever the notes or whatever the topics that I am telling, that will be very useful, guys. Clear? Rekha and everyone clear? Guys, clear for everyone? Okay, guys. Now I'm giving you the time for asking the doubts, guys, because tomorrow I'll explain these phases, guys, because almost we are at the end of the session. Okay, now you can ask me the doubts whatever you are having, guys. Okay, now it's time for the doubts clear, guys. Doubt session. Whatever the doubts that you are having, you can ask me, guys. I'm allocating like 5 minutes of time, guys. Anyone having any doubts so far? Guys, the examination name is like ISTQB. I'm writing here the examination name, guys. Okay, ISTQB, the examination. Okay, guys, nowadays Selenium only we are using, guys. Guys, I'm requesting everyone, whatever the doubts that you are having, you can please post in the chat box. Guys, don't ask the doubts regarding these topics, guys. Tomorrow we will learn each and every phase in a detailed way. Now we are at the end of the session, guys. That's why I'm not telling these phases. Okay. Okay. From tomorrow, like in tomorrow's class, I'll tell you each and every phase detailed. What is software bidding? What is kickoff meeting? I'll tell you clearly, guys. Guys, here now Selenium is automation testing, guys. Okay. Guys, clear? Anyone having any doubts? Guys, even this demo also will be available in YouTube, guys. Okay. Guys, Jira is not for manual testing, guys. Jira is like a tool. Like suppose I'll tell you what is the use of Jira, guys. Suppose I have given a work to you. Suppose let us take, uh, I'll suppose let us take Priya. I'm seeing her name, guys, in the chat box. Let us take Priya. I have given some work to Priya. How Priya knows? Will I make a call to Priya? Hey Priya, I have given work to you. You do that work. Will I make a call in the WhatsApp or will I send a message in the Facebook? No, right? I'll assign the ticket. Hey Priya, you need to work on the particular task. How I'll send? In the Jira board. So everyone will have the Jira board, guys. Now Priya can come to know, yeah, that Venkatesh has assigned some ticket. Where she will cross check? In the Jira board. So she needs to work according to the requirement. Understand, guys? For that Jira tool will be used, right? Like it's a communication platform, guys. Like how you are communicating in WhatsApp with your friends. Like same wise, in IT industry, in the project, whatever the task that we need to do, how we can come to know what task we need to do? They will tell in WhatsApp, they will Gmail us, they will send a mail. No, guys, they will assign the ticket in Jira. For that purpose, we are using, guys. Okay, clear for everyone? I think it is, your doubt is clear, guys, about Jira. Like Teams only, guys, because like in Teams we can't send a message, right, individually. So for that we are using Jira. Guys, we are not providing you the certification, guys. You need to prepare the certification on your own. You need to charge, you need to pay the amount for your certification and you need to practice, guys. Just we are providing you the notes. Okay, guys? Clear as for everyone? Guys, already I told you the YouTube channel, guys. Online IT Vidhya trainings, guys. Clear, guys? Guys, not for separate for manual testing and automation. There is no separate certification, guys. Even both manual and automation testing, one certification, guys. Clear, guys? Guys, someone is asking about the full name of ISTQB, guys. The full name of ISTQB is International Software Testing Qualification Board, guys. Like I'll tell you, guys, you will take license, right? You will take bike license, car license, right? Guys, isn't it or not? You go for a license, right? LR. After that LR, you will get a license, right? Right? The same way, guys. Suppose if you are having a license, what it means? You can drive the car wherever you want in the whole India, right? Like same wise, this is one certification, guys, that you are a certified tester. You are having the right to test the application. Okay, guys? Guys, clear? Guys, the classes will be like from Monday to Saturday, guys. From Monday to Saturday, we will be having classes. Okay? And whatever the demos that is happening yesterday and today, you will get those recordings in the YouTube channel, guys. If anyone missed yesterday's class, you can go for the YouTube channel and you can watch there itself, guys. Still anyone having any queries, guys? Tomorrow we can discuss in a detailed way about the STLC phases. Okay? Clear, guys? Clear for everyone? Guys, the Selenium cost, like even I'll teach you about the testing principles also, Geeta. So software testing principles, we are having 7 software testing principles will be there. That I'll tell you in coming classes. It's too early to discuss all these things because we are at the beginning, right? Even this is second demo 2 only, right? So we will teach and everything. Okay, in coming classes, we will learn in a clear way the software testing principles. Like there are 7 software testing principles are there. We will discuss in a clear way. Okay, guys? Clear? Everyone? Anyone having any doubts still? Guys, I'm telling once again, guys. So I'm telling everyone, guys, the link will be same every day, guys. The link will be same for every day. Okay, don't confuse yourself, guys. Whatever the link that you have joined, okay, the same link you can join every day until the manual testing course is completed. Okay, guys. So we complete the course within 20 days, guys. Okay, because everyone has to understand the course. We follow the standards, guys. We will take minimum 20 days, guys. Okay. Is it clear, guys, for everyone? Guys, is it clear for everyone, or anyone having any doubts still? If anyone having any doubts, I'll clear your doubts, guys. Please drop a message in chat box. Is the sessions are interesting, guys? Guys, is the classes is understanding for everyone? You want better? Any suggestions? Any in the suggestions and examples or an explanation? Is it clear for everyone? Guys, is it clear for everyone? Still any changes you required from my end? Is it clear? Guys, I want response from everyone, guys, so that I can change myself according to you guys. Clear, everyone? Everyone understanding the sessions? Yesterday's class and today's class? Guys, I'm telling you openly, guys, the sessions will even I'll tell you both technical example and non-technical example, guys. You can understand very easily. Okay. So refer your friends also, guys, who are working in non-IT. Please refer them about this course and let them know, guys. Okay. Guys, clear for everyone? Guys, clear for everyone? If it is clear, I'll wrap up the session for today, guys. Guys, the sessions are completely free. The sessions which you are listening as of now, it is completely free. We are going to provide the project also. Okay, guys? Okay. So please join the same link every day. Okay, guys? Still, if you are having any doubts, please drop a message in chat box, guys. I'll wait for 1 or 2 minutes. Clear for everyone? Guys, is it clear for everyone? No doubts? Okay, guys. Once again, I would like to thank everyone, guys, who joined the session. Okay, still, if anyone missed the sessions yesterday, please go watch in our YouTube channel. Okay, even this session also will be uploaded in YouTube, guys. You can refer there. Thank you, guys. Thank you and have a nice day. Thanks for joining the class, guys.